Now, is a turkey voucher better than $3,000? That's what some Amazon employees are asking after the company started handing out $1,000 signing bonuses to new employees, while current employees receive food vouchers as a thank you for their hard work. Amazon's actions are creating resentment among existing workers who've weathered the pandemic and helped push CEO Jeff Bezos' wealth to record highs. Joining us to discuss this is Bloomberg technology reporter Spencer Soper. Thank you for joining us today. Now, we know that Amazon has been one of the big winners of the pandemic. Jeff Bezos, as the richest man in the world, got about $67 billion more. And at the same time, chat rooms are just completely lit up. What are employees saying in these chat rooms?
Well, there's frustration among employees because if we think back to when the pandemic first hit, Amazon gave temporary raises of $2 an hour to everyone across the board. And then those were later taken away after cases started to settle down over the summer, and Amazon seemed to get a handle on deliveries and everything. And so now that cases are surging again, and we're heading into the holiday season, and Amazon is expected to have a real blockbuster year, Amazon's being more selective in its bonus payments. So it's offering these $1,000 hiring bonuses to brand new employees, which is angering people who are already there and are still a little bitter about that $2 an hour raise getting taken away. And the ultimate slap came when all of this kind of coincided with existing workers getting vouchers for Thanksgiving turkeys, some of them as little as $10.
So is Amazon giving any reasons why it's such a wide range that they're giving to their workers?
No, not really. Amazon typically does offer holiday hiring bonuses, and so this is not unusual. What is unusual is the amount. $3,000 in some locations is very high compared to what they typically offer of maybe $500 or $1,000. And what it says really is that Amazon is having trouble enticing workers to come in, even though a lot of people need jobs right now. What it tells us is this new variable in the job market of worker fear of infection is preventing Amazon from getting the number of people that it needs, and it needs to offer higher and higher bonuses to get people in. And it feels like the people who are already showing up to work day after day don't need that similar enticement. So it's kind of like Amazon's targeting its resources where it thinks it needs them most, and expecting that the people who have already been coming in day to day will continue to do so.
Now, we've heard a lot about Amazon during the pandemic, about the extra pay, about hazard pay being taken away, and also about different protests that have been happening. You spoke with Amazon employees, current ones. What did they have to say just about this time and about how they're able to do their jobs these days?
Well, a lot of them are, just living day to day. They need the work, and it's just not an economy right now where you feel like making any big sudden move, because there just isn't a lot of opportunity available. So a lot of them are pretty much taking it day to day, going to work because they have to pay their bills, hoping that they don't get infected, hoping for the best when they take a test or when they take a temperature check, and kind of closely monitoring these updates that Amazon sends out about infections in the workplaces, because they generally do send out alerts when people get COVID-19. And just as we've seen all around the country, cases resurging, those messages are creeping up within Amazon's facilities as well. So it's just kind of, just as the general public gets a little more concerned about COVID, the Amazon workers are as well.
Workers taking it day by day. Spencer Soper, thank you for joining us.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quicktake now for insight in an instant.